Hey everybody, welcome back. I hope that you're having a great day today. If this is your first time here, thank you for coming and checking out my channel. Um, this is my very first Ace Tanker game in the Charioteer, and I was platooned with a couple of my clanmates, Prozac and Dimbo. And as you can see, we're on the Mountain Pass map, and the Ace Tanker orders escaped me for quite a while, but I finally managed to pull it off last night, and I just wanted to do a video about it. So let's get to it. So, as you can see, just looking at the lineup, each team has 5 TDs, 3 heavies. Each team's got 2 lights. Pros is in his LTTB, Tier 8 Soviet tank. He's grinding for the LT 100. And each team got an Artie and 4 mediums. And Dimbo's in a medium. He's in that Chinese 122. TM, and the other team has got a wheelie, and the new Sinlac. Well, I wouldn't say new, but it's on sale, and the E25. So pretty balanced for the most part. I wish we would have had a wheelie, but it is what it is. Actually, I wish we didn't have wheelies at all. That'd be anyway. As we get going, I'm trying to get to the bridge and try not to mess up the 122 that was in front of me there. I don't try to get into the whole bumping and grinding thing. There's no point to it. If he gets to his spot and then helps the team, that's the most important thing. Anyway, this is where I typically go, and there's always somebody here. Always. So this is actually a pretty good spot to go to. I'd rather be in the where the Hellcat's at, but because this spot here is another Artie, I would be getting lit up right now. But I've managed to spot and light up the SU 100 M1 and managed to get a good cracking shot on him. And as you're going to see, he's actually got pretty decent armor, and it is kind of a tough nut to crack. And if you don't hit him in the right spot, that's typically why I don't like playing that type of TD, because you have to remain exposed to be able to shoot. Whereas in a turreted TD, I can do what I'm doing here. Another great example of how you lose your camo when you shoot. Our guys are moving up, pushing. And I'm trying to go dark. I don't want to get hit by that gun. Dimbo's pushed up and lit the dude up. Just waiting for a good reload here. And boom, I hit his side armor. Looks like I overmatched his side armor. So he's going back to the barn. He's my very first kill. And so now I'm coming over here, and I finally realized they're actually across over there. I don't have no shots on, but now I start looking at our A line is just about falling to 53 TB is up there. Grand Chef 77 is practically up here by himself, holding this whole thing on. He's got an EBR giving him the business, and so the our SU 100 M1 starts calling for help, and which is awesome. The whole team pretty much comes over here to help. Fantastic teamwork. I got to get a shot on the CS52 Liz, and this is pretty cool. Don't see this happen very often, but this is a great example of teamwork and everybody trying to work together. I thought I hit the Tiger, but I obviously didn't get credit for it. So somebody else's shot must have hit before mine, which, whatever. It is what it is. Now looking at Prozac down here, around the E4 line, and he's looking at what's going on over there on the 2 line, and he starts calling for, hey, the A line or the 1 line is basically falling, and so I start making my way back over there. He gets himself into a good position to spot, and I start trying to figure out where am I going to go to help defend this line. And so that this rock over here is where I was headed to, and I just take a random shot, just blind shot. But I'm going to go over here and get in a position and try to help hold this line. I managed to get a good hit shot on the track the 100M, the SU 100, and he smashed, knocks out my periscope. But I managed to get a pretty decent hit on him, and then my teammate takes him out. I missed the E75. Don't do anything to him. This T-34-1 is in a really good position to hold down, and kind of like the opposite of me, but he's got a really cracking gun. He knows my zip code and gives me the business right there. And so it's at this point, I'm looking at, obviously, the AT-15 and all them are crawling up the hill right here, pushing. And so I realize there's nothing else I'm going to be able to do with that T-34 when he's hold down. There's nothing I can do. So I'll push out here and try to get a shot on the AT-15. And I miss his cupola. But I didn't miss him that time. So he was my second kill. This SU-101, I managed to track shoot underneath the AT-15 and track him, and Prozac's back there giving him the business. Already takes a crack at him. And Prozac manages to take him out. I was going to go back to the other angle. I was like, no, this is a better angle. I managed to track the E75, and Dimbo's pulling up, and he's going to help me with these two guys. Now all that's left is this T-34-1. I managed to track him. That was my last AP round. He's pulled back into cover and just waiting to get a good shot on him. And Dimbo's got him pinned down over there, doing a really good job. And I managed to hit his lower plate with heat and 543 damage, which is pretty awesome. And here comes Grand Chef 77 in his 53 TP. This dude is like a wrecking ball. He doesn't give a shit. He's just doing what he does. I guess the T-34 sees him coming, obviously. And he says, I'm out of here, and I smash him in his ass with another round of heat. He's going back to the barn, so he's my third kill. So now all that's left is the Tiger P, which managed to unfortunately take out Prozac. Prozac figures that's his last known position is probably where he's at, but I figured I'm going to try to go around the bridge and see if I can flank him. No, I was just guessing, that would, I didn't know. Well, I ran into the mountain like a Muppet right there, but I didn't, I just figured I would just get a flanking shot on him and hit him in the side, but wow, he turns up right here in the sniping spot. I wasn't really expecting that, and I already managed to get a shot on him. I didn't penetrate him, but I did a little bit of explosive damage to him. 31 hit points. And I managed to take him out, so he was my fourth kill. And that was a pretty good game. It was a great example of teamwork. Everybody worked together. I didn't win that game. The team won that game. And I did 31, 52 in damage, which is pretty cool. And the ace tanker, it's not like I got a bunch of awards, but the ace tanker, man, that was awesome. And was it 1265 in XP, which is pretty cool. And 1107 assisted damage. So that was, I guess that's what it takes. Anyway, we had a really good game. Pros did 1170 in damage and got one kill in his LTTB. And Dimbo spent the whole game in everybody's faces, just giving them the business the whole time. So it was a really good game. And like I said, this was my very first ace taker, and I hope you enjoyed it. If it wasn't complete garbage, please give it a thumbs up. And if this is your first time here, again, thank you for coming and checking me out. If you really like what you see, please subscribe. It really helps me out. Anyway, thanks guys, and y'all take care and have a great day.